feels really weird. I don't know why I'm doing a live. So, this is my hair. I never did the beauty shop thing. I'm like those girls that never did the beauty shop. And they're always like, duh, they put like tons of product. Like, I've been in a beauty shop getting my hair cut, but not like the girls that go in to get their hair done. So when I saw what all they do, there's like so much product they put in them, which is what I've been exactly doing. So my bangs are a little bit different. So like combed out the hairspray. This is so weird. I feel so freaked out. I'm actually going to wash my hair tomorrow because it's been too long, but I used up the rest of it. I threw it out. Then, so I put some leave-in conditioner in the front because I had been doing hairspray. And it was making my hair really, really like what it's supposed to do with hairspray. So I did leave-in conditioner and it just really made it nice. Then I did a little bit more hairspray on my bangs. Like, I'm going to go into food. I don't want my hair falling out, and my hair is not falling out. Yay. Because I had no training. I just went by spying on people which is crazy, but I'm not like peeping in windows. I'm just like, oh, wow, like I said, I was in the beauty shop one time and then I saw how much product they put in. Well, I'm going to use the natural stuff and oil is not working. I already explained this. So I used a ton of detangler. Then I used the leave-in conditioner. Then, I saturated my body yesterday with witch hazel. I feel so crazy. This is my first time using witch hazel. Luckily, no breakout. Because remember when I used Yardley? It's not Yardley's fault. I just am susceptible to something in Yardley. Like, not everybody can handle natural products. That's why it says test out of the time. Okay. And then I just got so excited, so I did my whole body. But no hives. I should have some emergency, like, Benadryl since I get so carried away every time I put these natural stuff on my body. What else did I do? Good evening. Oh, so I'm hoping I don't look orange because all my tan stuff came out. Because I have to get ready for my interview on Monday. Then I put this on. Looks good. Hopefully it doesn't turn orange. And then I wore a ton of this. So this is what I do on my free time, is just take care of myself. And then I really wasn't doing anything else because I am getting so irritated with living in my car. So, and then, let's see what else. Yeah, that was the only new stuff I thought because I'm going into food. And I noticed even if I have to wear a hairnet, I could still wear a hairnet around this. But I noticed all of the restaurant worker girls are wearing like these nails, which by Monday, well, hopefully by tomorrow, I don't know, I'll wear these. I should have got the more clear kind, but they didn't have those. But over in Cape, they might have them. So I'll check out there. But, anyways, woohoo. I just wanted to just turn on and do a live, and I was hoping, I would be going to pick up some important mail in a little bit. because I think, like, remember, those commercials that keep showing up on the YouTube videos that have that beneficial card if you didn't have a medical card? And I hadn't signed up. I called a couple of places to think about insurance because I know it's important, but I've been praying like nothing would happen to me. And so, because I didn't have insurance, but now I signed up for that government insurance because I didn't want to go on medical card because they'll like prevent you from like they'll kind of stop you from working a lot. So like me, I want to work a lot of hours, but if I'm on government assistance, then it prevents you from it. You have to just tell them you don't want government assistance at all because your job gets a certain amount of tax credit money for it. So they like if you are okay with just that income, but I think like your cutoff's like 1,500. I'm not okay with that. So anyways, so that was about it. And I guess I'll just go because there's nothing else that's going on. I guess I'm going to have to put like $5 in my gas tank. I'm going to get another soda. Probably get. Does McDonald's still have dollar Cokes that are large? They probably don't anymore because everything went so expensive. And I don't want to be stupid. I don't think they do. I don't know, but I'm going to get a soda here and then put like $5 in gas, and then I'll just be in blankets tonight instead of leaving my car running because I did not get my daily pay. I think this is why maybe they have a C minus. I don't know. It's between like okay, it's weird. So daily pay has a C minus. I didn't look into that when I saw that I had this option for daily pay. And I think there's reasons behind it because they can kind of choose if you're going to get it that day or not. So I think because when you call, well, they kind of acted like they were surprised about the company I was with and that I had to go to a different part of daily pay. I had to be connected. So when I got connected, they have no supervisor. So that's really weird because I thought every job had a supervisor. Because, like, today, it was my fault. Well, it's not my fault. My hours didn't get put on there. But it is my fault that I wanted to have money available to me the following day. But I already know that they don't do it on the weekends. So that was my fault. So now I'm down to, like, literally $12 until Monday. But if I'm nice enough, my daughter might make me some food to eat. But please don't feel sorry for me because I came on here so that we can all relate and have things in common. It's not my job to like ask for help with anything. Like I said, I look back at the choices I made in life, and that is why I'm sitting in the spot I'm sitting in. So I'm just working on trying to get to a better spot. I have good goals and I've set them, but it's just been really difficult being back around the people of that you divorced. And I think anyone can have that in common. So it's kind of like sabotageal what happened to me. But I don't want to run again from my kids because then they go after my kids. So it's like really evil people right now are like swarming around into my life when I don't want them to. And so I'm just trying to figure out how to remove them. That's all. But I did want to share with everyone about it because, you know, it's hard to share with people that maybe they can listen but they can't do anything about it, or you don't want to like scare people. And sometimes I notice there's people on YouTube that are out there to help people, but they're not necessarily Because I already gave my own opinion on everything, the actual real. And if you think about it, I thought about it a long time ago. I was like, gosh, there was a woman really abused, and she does run to go get help to the abuse shelter. Well, you've got billboards up, you've got signs up, you got numbers listed. So that's actually not a safe place for an abused person to go, because if someone's after someone to hurt them, then they're going to be looking for them. So I'm just like, I'm tired of being like, okay, tired of not knowing how to better my situation. That's all. Like, I sound really depressed because I am. Like, literally reaching out, this was my last resort to reach out, because I've like tried to explain things to so many people, and there's not actual real help. Like, there's really no actual help. Like, I just got put down again because I was um I was watching someone talk, and I put a little comment on there that, like, because it was talking about how these people were like refusing to eat this food at a homeless shelter. But like 2 years ago, I had been in one for a little bit, because like I just refused to like go stay with the family that adopted me. I don't, I'm not gonna go there. About why? Because it's so sick and sad at the same time. There's no emotions because it's so sick and sad. But so I stayed in a homeless shelter for a little bit, thinking that I would get back to normal, but like literally, like, no one wanted to hire me because I was staying at a homeless shelter. Like, I did end up getting a job, but no one wanted to hire me because I was in the homeless shelter, and the food made my stomach sick. And then I thought to myself, well, no, you're just around new food. But no, like, I ate it for a few days, and my stomach was not feeling good. And like literally nobody was speaking out loud about it, but everyone had like snacks and stuff that they bought in the bags, their bags. They didn't eat, a lot of people didn't eat the homeless shelter's food. And so I literally just got told, someone said like they helped out, and that's not what I was saying. I wasn't putting down homeless shelters. I was just trying to like put my Nancy Drew invisible hat on, and put my Nancy Drew invisible jacket on, and I was the whole outfit. I was trying to put my invisible Nancy Drew whole outfit on, because duh, I'm a white person of America, and I've been put in situations that were not right. So like, I know like the talk of America is good, and the speak of it, but if there's no actions behind it, it's different, and it's not like that for everybody. I realize there's like really good families and really good structure and really good homes, but like, just take into consideration everything I went through when that short period of time I was in a homeless shelter. So I can relate to the Venezuelans on maybe they couldn't speak of why, and then what, they don't make it look like they're just being selfish. There's reasoning behind it. Okay, if you come over from another country, we don't know what's going on, of why things aren't going well over there, but they come over here and they're doing well. Their stores are over here. They're being able to get us their food from over there so that we can eat, because anyone where white people, or they're not banning people of different cultures to go into their grocery stores and their restaurants and live in their subdivisions. Like, there's just, it's like categorizing. Just no one wants. Here's an example. I had a garage sale, and I was the neighbors knew that I was completely oblivious to what was about to happen, so they prepped me on this was not a relaxing, fun garage sale that the city town people are coming in and shopping, that I could get robbed. And that people will walk by and try and steal my garage sale stuff. So keep my eyes open, be alert, be on these people at all times. And so that was my first real eye opening of it. So, yeah, no one wants that kind of stuff. If you have the nerve to steal my stuff, so you're going away and using stuff you just stole, but I can't, then it's the same criminal activity. If you can steal, you could cause bad food. And I'm not saying that people are intentionally causing the food to be bad to the homeless shelters or the places where these people were eating, but I'm saying that my own stomach was sick too. Heck, I just went to the warming center the other night, but I didn't, it's just my nerves. I didn't get good vibes, so I did not stay there. I just bundled up in my car. But I went in there and I came out. I'm sneezing now. I have like a little bit of phlegm in my throat. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm I need to be careful of what areas I go into, because maybe it's not intentional, but obviously things weren't well taken care of, because I'm coming out with like not as healthy as I was when I went in there. So I'm just trying to be really careful, and I don't want to leave my kids here, but I don't know what's going on with them that's not clicking, that all three of us could probably chip in together and survive, but it's just like I'm seeing all of this that's going on, and I got so upset. Don't say that. I did not say that they weren't eating food because I thought the homeless children I just noticed things that happened to me at the homeless shelter, that the food was not agreeing with my stomach. I too chose to go eat food elsewhere because this food they served did not help me. I was also in, I believe, an area where I saw the real live food pantry. It was a metal shed, did not have ventilation, it did not have air conditioning set up. So therefore, all the food inside the food pantry is freezing cold all winter and hot all summer, and then whatever goes on during the months that it's regular temperature. So and a lot of times that's going to cause a fight to people who are going to be in disagreements of it. But when you have eaten good food and then you eat something that hasn't been stored properly or hasn't been in the right temperature or is expired, your stomach gets sick. Therefore, you're not getting nutrition, you're not really getting healthy. It's like you're handing people out food that's not acceptable to eat. That's all. So, this is so crazy. And sometimes that's why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't ever say comments in other people's videos and just keep it to myself. And then next time I see somebody talking about something, go ahead, pop up and do a video on maybe the reasoning why. People aren't trying to be rude. They're making a statement that the food hurt their stomachs. And they know that the helper groups aren't really the helper groups. It's about just coming together and doing what's right. Don't worry about these groups that are trying to help. Just leave them out of stuff and do what you can do to make things better for you. So, yeah, I'm just not going to comment anymore on anybody's anything. They got yelled at about it. And I wasn't trying to start a fight at all. So, but now I'm at 41 miles. I'll just put the $5 in. I'm gonna get cigarettes too. I feel really bad, but if I don't, I'll start crying because I don't have cigarettes, and I am not gonna cry over that. I refuse to cry because of my nerves, because I know my hands will start shaking because I haven't had a cigarette. I refuse to do that. So I'm gonna spend $5 on cigarettes. $5 on gas, and then I'm gonna live in the cold, and I have my rewards, so I will eat. I'm not choosing cigarettes over food, okay? I'm not gonna be irresponsible. And I have gas. Plus, I'm fixing a fault, not even mine. This isn't even my fault. I've been sabotaged, and I'm trying with my Nancy Drew outfit, my Nancy Drew imaginary outfit. I'm trying to figure this all out so I can solve this problem that's going on with my kids and with me. I'm tired of being sabotaged. And so I'm going to go do that. And then, and I'm so glad for all my good role models. I'm going to get some good food at McDonald's because it won't be a lot of money. So I'm still staying on this healthy track. And, so, okay, bye.